Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Arcade, and now we're moving on to battle number 2 in Longshot's Hero Path. I just love robots. Longshot's surroundings change as he finds himself in the Sentinel territories of future Earth. He is joined by the X-Force of that era. Mojo's ghastly image appears. Oh, goody, 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 I do love robots, don't you? Longshot throws a dagger at him. You jerk, send me back to my own world now. Mojo laughs. So this is just level 2, my lovely boy. You have 3 more to go after this one if you truly want to have your freedom forever. So today we're facing Nimrod, Super Sentinel. Can't fight Nimrod unless you made at least 6 recruit this turn. He always leads the Sentinel territories. Go over here. Master Strike, each player who does not reveal a tech hero must choose recruit or attack and then discard all of their cards with that icon. And the scheme is Mutant Hunting Super Sentinels. Set up 9 twists, include 10 Sentinels as extra henchmen, or substitute another henchman group. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme as a Sentinel upgrade. Shuffle, man, I can't fucking speak. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. Play another card from the villain deck. Special rules, all Sentinels get +1 attack for each Sentinel upgrade next to the scheme. Evil wins and 3 Sentinels have escaped. We're also facing the Purifiers in the Sapien League and the Sentinels. We're playing as Longshot, Wolverine, Warpath, Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, and Cable. Special rules for this setup. Whenever you defeat a henchman, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. So, actually I forgot to put that in here. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Bam. Easy. So, we need enough recruit to reliably be able to fight Nimrod. So, we want some recruit. And we have another scheme involving buffing up henchmen to be strong. So both of those things lead me to wanting to bring in 2 specific heroes. So we have Phoenix. Her Obliterating Fire common, very strong against buffed up henchmen. That's basically it. And the rest of her cards are pretty good too. And we've got Enchantress, who has enough recruit to be able to hit the 6 recruit pretty reliably. And if I get her uncommon, and the trigger on the uncommon, I can then use that recruit to fight Nimrod, which should be a very easy way to kill him very quickly. Now, who do I want to replace? Talking about the heroes, they all have very specific things that make them decent in this setup, at the very least. The 2 that I am going to end up replacing are Wolverine and Cable. Now, why, you might ask, specifically those 2? And it's because it was honestly a really hard choice. I couldn't decide who I wanted to get rid of. I knew I wanted to bring these in. I didn't know who I wanted to get rid of. Cable just isn't... He's fine. Nothing he does really wows me. The reason I wanted to keep him is Disaster Survival is his attack card for the Master Strikes, but I ended up deciding against it. And Wolverine is a strong hero. He's got KO, he's got card draw, he's got benefits from card draw, and the rare is honestly kind of busted. But I'm picking these 2 for reasons that I will get into. Warpath has a lot of decent setup, like Dangerous Maneuver and Grim Tracker both work well with Longshot's card that puts a card on top of your deck. Endless Endurance, I've gone back and forth on this card. I think it's good, but it is a dead card on the turn that you play it, so that's kind of awkward. And then the rare is just nice, so I like Warpath. I absolutely don't think he's a stronger hero than Wolverine, but I think he fits a little bit better. And Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, she has phase out, and that's basically the entire reason. I'm going to have a lot of covert with Enchantress, so being able to get a little bit more KO with phase out is pretty good. Anyways, that's my decision, and I'm sticking to it. Let's play the video game. Now this shuffle a bystander special rule should make this a lot easier. I might have been a little bit... It might have been a little overkill doing what I did, but I really think that I want Obliterating Fire in the setup. Okay. Each side has a 3-5 split, but unfortunately there's no 5 cost in here. And also double, unfortunately, Obliterating Fire has shown up before any henchmen have shown up, which is a little awkward. Infiltrate HQ is nice. It's a tech card for the Master Strikes. It can help me move cards in the HQ around that I don't really want to be in there. So I think I'm going to take that first and see what happens. Okay. Alright, twists. Shuffle all sentinels from players who can pass into the villain deck, play another card from the villain deck, and it's stacked next to the twist as an upgrade. Okay. So the Sapien Leagues are going to play extra sentinels, probably. So, notably that this doesn't buff the Sapien League, it only buffs the sentinels. So the Sapien League are still 3 attack, which means I can get a KO this turn. So KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the hero deck, if it's, or villain deck. It's a henchman villain played. I'm going to KO my trooper since I'm going to need recruit to fight Nimrod. That isn't a henchman. It looks like a henchman because it's 3 attack, but it isn't. It's going to buy Grim Tracker. Alright, so ambush, prey on the most tech clone. There is a way to break ties because no one has tech. Prey, I think... In the case of ties, it's the current player. Current player breaks ties. So if it's not defeated by the end of the prey player's turn, use the villain to finish the prey ability and it enters the sewers. The prey happens after a player's drawn a new hand. Well, I can't fight that this turn, so... It is 2 VP. Obliterating Fire could be okay here. I don't really feel threatened to need to take Obliterating Fire. Phase out. I don't have Covert anywhere. So it's kind of awkward. I could take it over here and try and get Covert over here. Buy this and this. Just go full rainbow. That spends my recruit a little bit better. Okay, this is interesting. So this player discards a tech hero. If they can't, they discard a non-gray hero instead. It's a hard choice. I have to choose one or more, so... I guess I would pick 3. That would give me a 2 out of 9 chance of actually hitting the card that I want. Or I could discard it and just have 3 attack. The 3 attack means I can fight the Predator, so I'll do that. And it enters the sewers. Ambush, prey on the most instinct. Oh. Oh wait, I forgot to clone this. Okay, say that it... So, this came out and cloned. And then... This also preyed on this, so this side has to discard this too, and this also enters the sewers. New turn, Sentinels. Cool. These are hard to kill. I think now is the time to buy an Obliterating Fire. I should have... This is very awkward. Master Strike. Each player who does not reveal a tech hero must choose recruit or attack and then discard all their cards with that icon. I feel like I should clear the HQ this turn, so I'm going to choose recruit on this side. Clear the city, not the HQ. God, I can't... This side's going to choose attack, because the attack... Wait, this side has a tech card. This side doesn't need to do that. What do I have in here? Nothing. It's all grays. I'm going to say 24. Wow, it wasn't 24. Okay, give me a piercing energy counter. Make it orange. Okay, so I can spend my P like this, and then fight the other Predator X. Easy enough. Actually, let me fight this first. KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. Okay. Fight this one. Fight KO one of my heroes. That's the best way to do this. Fight this with piercing energy in case it happens again. So fight KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. Alright. This has to KO Grim Tracker, which kind of fucking sucks. If I do that, my deck is 8 shield agents. I guess that's good. I can then transition into this, into Covert. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Do I fight the Sentinel? Wait, I defeat a Sentinel henchman. Shuffle a bystander to the villain deck. I fought 1 Sentinel so far, right? Yes, I've fought 1 Sentinel so far. That should have happened before this came out, I think. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm fucking this game up a lot. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Do I fight the Sentinel? KO Grim Tracker, I guess so. I need to kill them, fight KO one of my heroes, and I shuffle a bystander to the villain deck. What a turn. What a deck. You return this deck to 0. Okay, I can put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. The hero that replaces it costs 1 less this turn. I don't think I want to remove anything. I want to buy all this stuff on the other side. And then I want to keep this to fight... I'm probably buying this turn, actually, to fight the Sentinel and the Predator. So yeah, I don't want to put anything on the bottom. I want to keep Infiltrate HQ. So I'm going to buy this turn. Only I could have bought that and then put that on the bottom, but I couldn't. C'est la vie. Ambush. Prey on the most X-Men plus X-Force plus X-Factor plus ratio. Ratio's this side, yeah. Cameron Hodge captures one of that player's non-gray hero of their choice. Well, Glittering Fire's getting KO'd. Finish the prey, KO that hero. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay, which one do I want to buy first? Make my own luck. Buy Reincarnating Phoenix first so I can guarantee buy Make My Own Luck. Ambush, prey on the most X-Men plus X-Force plus X-Factor. Well, now it's this side. Skylar captures one sidekick from the sidekick stack, and two sidekicks from that player's hand and or discard pile of their choice. No one's got sidekicks. Another Infiltrate HQ, or a Grim Tracker? Okay, the prey has been finished, so KO the captured hero, and then this goes in here. Finish the prey happens after the player has drawn a new hand, but I think it was still their turn. So I don't think I can get that. Scheme Twist. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. Play another card from the villain deck. Uh-oh. Draw 2. This is not going very well. Interesting rare. Helps with Nimrod, I guess. Alright, so finish the prey, I KO the captured sidekicks. Which means you have escaped cross-dimensional Wolverine Rampage, which means you need to reveal a... Oh, I should have kept Wolverine for this. No one's got any Wolverines anywhere. So each side gains a wound. And I need to KO something from the HQ. Master Strike. Each player reveals a tech hero or must choose recruiter attack and discards all cards of that icon. This side reveals this. This side, choose attack and discard all their cards with an attack icon. Okay, I'm going to put you on the bottom. Oh, well, this costs 1 less this turn. Doesn't actually matter, but I guess I'll take it. Okay. You have an escape. I KO this. And I draw 2. And I put a hero that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. I just buy the rare. Kinda need attack. Kinda really need attack. How is this side going to kill anything? Like, it can't. Like, it has 3 attack total in the entire deck. I need to buy an attack card. Which is going to be Phase Out, I guess. I mean, if stuff keeps escaping, I can just keep getting them with Reincarnating Phoenix. I kind of really just want to buy the 3rd Reincarnating Phoenix, because I think it's funny. But I also really need attack. I don't think I need an officer. Or do I? Does this side have... This side doesn't have any recruit. Other than all of its gray cards. That I'm going to start KOing with this and the other card that I bought. Maybe I do buy one officer. Alright, we have a Sentinel Escape, which is our lose condition, and I need to KO something. What is in this deck? It's Apocalyptic Kitty Prides, and... that's it. Say 3. Oh, there's a War Tracker in there too, or Endless Endurance, whatever it's called. I think I'm still gonna say 3. Alright. Yeah, get in there. Well, on the plus side, I do have enough attack to actually fight something this turn. It's just gonna be the Sentinel for 5. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and I shuffle a Bystander into the villain deck. The water is being treaded. Ambush, play on the most ranged, and then clone. Ambush, play on the most strength, and then this one doesn't clone. Somehow don't have the trigger for this. That's fine, I'll just buy this one. So 3 attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back. Discard that. And then I'll fight this for 3. And buy you. Ah, fortune favors the bolt. Alright, I draw 2 cards at the end of the turn. What do I want to put on the bottom here? Legitimately, maybe untouchable. I think I'm going to buy Flurry of Blades this turn, though Berserk is not very good in this deck at all. Kind of need this to get some extra oomph. I'm just going to put Untouchable on the bottom. Is that dumb? Maybe. So this costs 1 less this turn, which is not great. What if I go this? And then try to get a lot of tech in there. Alright, the prey has been finished, so this... the player discards a strength hero. If they can't, they discard a non-gray hero instead. This enters the sewers, and you have escaped, so I need to KO something. Notably, what I KO from this, it does not happen on this turn, so I can't get it back with Reincarnating Phoenix. So I'm just going to KO this instead, because I don't want it. A Scheme Twist, all Sentinels get shuffled back in. And play another card from the villain deck. Alright, play another card from the villain deck. Alright. Each player does not reveal tech hero must choose that or that. I'm going to choose to not do it on this side because I have a tech. On this side, I'm going to choose probably Recruit. I can draw into enough attack, right? Yeah, what am I buying with? What am I trying to draw into? Make my own luck? Okay, I'll choose Recruit and discard all my Recruit cards. And then I draw 2. Okay. 2, I guess. Then 3 attack. I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it, put it back, and I can KO it. Then 2 attack, I KO a card from my hand or discard pile and get an additional attack. This side needs recruit. Like, I need to get enough recruit to be able to fight Nimrod. The plan was to get some Enchantress cards, but the only Enchantress card that's showing up is the one that I don't really care about. The Sentinel is now 7 attack, which is more than what I have, so I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It is. I'm going to fight this for 3, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. And I don't feel very good about this anymore. Oh, that's a little better. So this is 4 attack or 3 attack because Flurry of Blades exists. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. Okay, it's not. Buy this for KO, buy this for attack, because I kind of need a little bit of attack. Buy this for Berserk. This is a tech deck, I suppose. I'll buy this one. So the Sentinels get shuffled back in. I don't think there are any. And then I play another card from the villain deck. Ambush, prey on the most coverts. That would be this one. I don't think there's any left in here to clone. No. So I draw 2. Then I draw 2. Then 2 attack. I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, I get +1 attack. Alright, I'm gonna fight you for 3. And buy make my own luck. This deck is going to be extremely thin and unable to recruit anything, which is a problem because I kind of need recruit to fight Nimrod. What do I have in my deck? I don't have this. I have another Grim Tracker. I have the 5-cost Warpath card. So this is either 2 or 1, I think. I'm gonna say 2. I had this too. I'm gonna put one of these on the bottom. Alright, I need that on the right. This card is happening on the right. Buy that on the right. Don't buy it on this side, buy it on the right. I'm gonna buy Disrupt Circuits. Okay, maybe I can buy one on the left. Okay, you have escaped. There's no escape effect, but I do get to KO something. I'm gonna KO a Soul Sacrifice. And then draw 2, and I gain a hero that was KO'd this turn. Bro. I'm gonna draw 2. 1 attack, draw a card. 3 attack. I look at the top card of my deck, I can discard or put it back and I can KO it. Then I'm going to draw 2. Then 2 attack, I'm going to KO this to get +1 attack. Then 1 recruit, I'm going to KO this. I don't have a deck anymore. So I guess this is just a 3 attack card. Alright, I guess I'm fighting a Sentinel, because I need to. Sentinels are at 8. They are my lose condition, so I should probably fight them. Fight KO one of my heroes, and then I shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. And buy another soul sacrifice. I need recruit to be able to fight Nimrod. This is not really a recruit card. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I guess I could eventually just KO a Reincarnating Phoenix with it. I feel like I need to buy some officers on this side. This deck would be absolutely fucking insane in any situation where I wasn't fighting Nimrod. Okay, draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. What am I most likely to hit? A 3? There's 2 3s in there. 3 3s? No, I have this in my hand. There's 2 3s. There's 1 2. There's 5s. 2 5s. I'm gonna say 5 just because it will be better if it hits. Hey, it worked. So this gives me +1 attack. The Sentinels are still at 8. Yeah, so I'll fight you for 8. Fight KO one of my heroes. Alright. I have 2 soul sacrifices in this deck. KOs from these are not going to be very useful anymore. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. I have 3 Reincarnating Phoenixes, right? So if I KO the officer, I then get it back with Reincarnating Phoenix. Then I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I'm going to start by doing this. 1 recruit, KO the shield officer. And I draw 2, and I get the shield officer back. I kind of need these officers. That's the problem. I think this is gray, right? Re-attack. No. But this is gray. Yes. Okay. This is a funny deck that I have going on over here. I need to fight a Sentinel this turn, probably, so I'm not going to KO from this. And I draw 2. Get this stuff back. Play this. Sentinels are at 8. I'm going to fight the Sentinel for 8, fight KO one of my heroes, and then I shuffle a bystander back into the villain deck. And I draw 2, and I get a hero that was KO'd this turn back. I'm just going to play this card. I'm not going to KO from it. I'm going to buy this for 4, and I'm going to buy a officer. So now I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit in my deck, which is enough to fight Nimrod, assuming I get all of it. That's an assumption that I am making. Okay, some of the bystanders are finally starting to come out. I've shuffled so many into there, so that makes sense that they are finally showing up. Okay, 3 recruit, KO this, and with that I KO this. 2 recruit, I'm going to put this on the bottom, so this costs 1 less this turn. Then 2 recruit, I'm going to put this on the bottom, so this costs 1 less this turn. Then this is 2 attack plus 3 more attack. I do not know the final cards in my deck. I have 1 more Disrupt Circuits. I think I've played all of my 3s. I think I've played all of my 2s. I think the only chance is 5, so I'm going to say 5. Well, didn't work. Okay, I'm going to fight you for 6. During the next player's turn, all villains in the Mastermind get -1 attack. So I'm going to put that there to remind me. And I guess I'm buying the Longshot rare. And another Grim Tracker. Draw 2. Okay. Okay, an issue that is coming up is I can no longer draw my entire deck in a turn. I can draw most of it, but not my entire deck. Does that mean I want to KO something permanently? Not really. I think I do want to get this officer back, so... But I will KO it with Soul Sacrifice for a little bit of extra oomph. And then I draw 2. And I get this back. So Nimrod's at 5 this turn. Which means I can fight him this turn. Twice. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I can fight him twice this turn. Attack. I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it, I put it back. I will leave that there. Wait, what? I thought I couldn't draw through my entire deck in a turn. I'm confused. I'm gonna play this. Then I'm going to do this. Same deal. I'm not going to KO anything with... Actually, I'm not going to play these yet. I'm going to fight Nimrod and see what happens. Choose Recruit or Attack, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has that icon, draw it and repeat this process. I'm going to say Recruit. I'm going to say Recruit. If I just fight Nimrod again, this side can't fight any Sentinels next turn. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, right? Or maybe there is. Hold up. I could buy the rare. This rare isn't that good. I mean, it's good. I can pretty easily set up Investigate, right? So it's like 4 attack, draw a card. Also, this looks at the top card of my deck for super... Yeah, I should buy that. I'm gonna buy that. Actually. I'm gonna KO this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hold up. Is it possible for me to fight a Sentinel this turn? Yes. So I should fight the Sentinel this turn, which means I need to KO... Or wait. But then I can't get it whatever I KO back. Right? This is shockingly complicated. Okay, hold up. What if I don't fight a Sentinel this turn? What if I fight Wolverine? Because I can't draw this card unless I play Reincarnating Phoenix. But if I play Reincarnating Phoenix, I can't fight the Sentinel. So what if I just fight Nimrod again? I mean, I guess. Why not? Fight Nimrod for 5. Choose Recruiter, attack, then reveal top card of the hero deck. If that card has the icon, gain that card and teleport it. I'm gonna say Recruit and hope that it's an Enchantress uncommon. It's not. Okay. One Recruit, KO this for 3 more Recruit. I'm gonna buy this for 7. And draw 2. I don't even know why I did that. 3 attack, I investigate for card. It doesn't even do anything. I don't even get the +1 attack because the deck's too thin. I'm gonna buy a 3rd officer. This way I can have some extra fodder for Sentinels to KO. I don't know what the hell I'm doing over here. You're gone now. Okay, and I draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. I'm gonna buy Infiltrate HQ and just keep putting stuff on... Oh, that's useful. And keep putting stuff on the bottom of the hero deck until the Enchantress uncommon shows up. Is that okay? Okay, Escape. Cross-dimensional Wolverine Rampage. Nobody has any Wolverines. I'm like 90% sure that no one has KO'd a killed a Wolverine. Yeah. And I need to KO something from the HQ. Alright, I need to start killing these Sentinels. That is what I need to do. Don't play that first. Play Reincarnating Phoenix first. The Sentinels are at 8, right? Okay. So I can KO a card with this and get it back with my other Reincarnating Phoenix, so... Re-attack. I look at the top card of my deck, I discarded, I put it back. I will... No, I want to draw into that. 3 attack again for the same deal. I'll just leave it there. 2 attack. KO this to get 1 more attack. I don't need a lot of recruit this turn. I just need enough to get Obliterating Fire. Then I'm going to fight you for 8. Fight, KO one of my heroes. And then I draw 2. I gain a hero that was KO'd this turn. Oh no, I didn't get enough. I didn't get all my card draw. That sucks, because I was hoping to be able to fight a Colossus or another Sentinel. No. Do I KO a Soul Sacrifice? Well, there's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. I have 3 officers. That's enough to fight Nimrod. Assuming I draw all of it. So I don't need all these soul sacrifices. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. I couldn't have gotten enough right now. I'm gonna buy this for 4. Oh, hello. You are... very risky? Maybe not very risky. This is a risky card. I also don't really have enough recruit to get it to it anymore, since I KO'd one of my soul sacrifices. I mean, maybe I can get to it. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Got some attack. Deck's good. I don't know what's in my deck. I've got 1 5, 2 3s. So I guess I'm gonna say 3. And this one I'm gonna say 5. Alright, you exist. Can I draw you this turn? No. But I can put something on the bottom. Another obliterating fire, it's nice. I don't really need that next turn though. Oh, I got the combo. That's fantastic. I should probably just take this on the right then, so that I can... Yeah, I should definitely take it on the right and start KOing a lot of my attack cards. So, in that case, what am I buying this turn? Fortune favors the bold, maybe? Considering how strong my right-hand side is, I'm thinking about these turns for a very long time. It's a complicated setup. Okay, I should buy a card first in case this gets stronger. The question is what I want to buy. I guess I just buy Fortune Favors the Bold, right? Okay. So this is 2 attack plus 2 more attack. This is 2 attack plus 2 more attack. This is 2 attack. And we have 13 attack. I'm going to fight a Scent. Oh, actually, yeah. Because I have 4 piercing energy next turn. That's enough to fight a Sentinel and one of these. I'm going to fight the Sentinel for 8. KO this. And then I'm going to fight... I don't care about that. I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight Colossus Alters the Future. Don't play a villain card at the beginning of the next turn. Also, I shuffle a Bystander in from fighting the Sentinel. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. So I don't play a villain at the start of this turn. Which means I have stuff to do here. I'm going to start with Superhuman Senses. Going to say 6. I'm going to say 4. I have 2 6s, 2 4s, 2 3s in here. So I guess it's... I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a good chance of hitting something. So I'm going to say 4. I should have drawn first, maybe. Okay, I got a 4. I get +1 attack for doing that. Then I get 4 piercing energy this turn. KO this card. I draw 2, and I gain this card again. And 3 attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discarded or put it back. I'm going to put that back, and I get +1 attack from looking at the top card of my deck. to play this card. Or maybe I should start KOing a lot of my attack cards. Like I should KO this and just get rid of it permanently. That way I can get multiple obliterating fires in a turn and just fight Nimrod that way. So I'm gonna play this and KO. Wait, do I win this turn? Draw two. Draw two. Actually, yeah, I think I win this turn. I KO. Oh, wait, I kind of need this, huh? Okay, I don't KO anything with this. But I do Soul Sacrifice this. Then 3 attack. I look at the top card of my deck and I leave it there, and I get +1 attack from this. And I draw 2. Can gain a hero that was KO'd this turn. I don't want to, because I want to make sure that I draw Obliterating Fire. Then I draw 2. And I Obliterating Fire. KOs this card, but that's fine. Then 1 attack, draw a card. I don't have any cards to draw. 2 attack, 2 recruit. I'm gonna fight Nimrod for 6 piercing energy. Choose recruit or attack. Put all heroes from the HQ with that icon on the bottom of the hero deck. I'm gonna choose recruit. I'm gonna fight Nimrod for 6. Choose recruit or attack. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a card with that icon. I'm going to choose recruit. And then I'm going to fight you for 1 piercing energy. Fight, KO one of my heroes. And I shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. And I'm going to fight you for 5. And fight you for 6. And win. Considering how strong this deck was, that was a very hard-fought game, somehow. I love when Phoenix works. Phoenix is fun. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 11, and the right side got 50. Small disparity. Click here if you won, 61 total VP, and move on to battle number 3. Talking about the decks, the right side was very clearly pretty strong. I somehow got every single Reincarnating Phoenix, despite it being an uncommon, and didn't get a single one of Enchantress's Irresistible Bribes. But, you know, sometimes you get unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Where the hell are the ears? Oh, there's 2 of them. Where's the other one? Down there. Man, this deck was so unlucky. So terrible. What a bad deck. I mean, the only reason this was annoying to deal with is because I needed to deal with Nimrod not being able to be fought without 6 recruit. If I didn't have to do that, I could have made this deck, like, really easily insane. Just get rid of all of my recruit cards. Every turn I draw 10 attack, every turn I fight Nimrod. Could have been simple. This side honestly wasn't terrible. It was just kind of like a lot of random cards though. The most this deck was good for was Infiltrate HQ, moving the HQ along to get the cards that I wanted on the other side. Is basically what this deck was doing. Yeah, this deck was just kind of stuff. Sometimes just kind of stuff is what you need. This time I don't think it was what I needed. I think it was kind of mid. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Next time we're moving on to battle number 3 in Longshot's Hero Path. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.